Alright, I got my 4 new snakes today. I got 2 more Kenyan sand boas and 2 Indian smooth-scaled sand boas. Came in this box, I took them out and got them ready to unpack. I haven't seen them yet, but I do think they were labeled wrong. This one is shown as being an Indian sand boa male. This one is shown as being an Indian sand boa female. And as you can see, they crossed out old markings. Now the female is supposed to be a lot bigger than the male and way more. So this is supposed to be the male, but this one is heavy. This one's supposed to be the female, this one is light. So I think that the one that's labeled as the male is the female, and the one that's labeled as the female is the male. So I think they mislabeled them, we'll see when we take them out. And I think they also mislabeled these, as when I took a look, the female should be the bigger one. And actually, these might be right. They might have labeled these right, but the Indians are labeled wrong. So let's go ahead and start with the Indians. Quiet, birdie. Alright, so we'll start with the Indian male, they say, but we'll see what it is. Oh, she is a big girl. I'm pretty sure this has to be the female. She is a very big girl. Hopefully she's tame, because I'm just going to pull her out. I don't know if you can see this. I'm trying to... Wow, she's a very big girl. Alright, here she is. Put her down on the floor here so we can see her. And this is, as I said, they labeled this as the male, but this has to be the female. She is humongous. She looks like she's probably 3 feet long almost. I mean, she's curled up now, but she looks pretty long and very stocky. Trying to show you my arm. She's pretty long. Actually, she's very long. So let me, as long as she stays calm now, take out the males, see if we can compare them. Actually, I'll throw her into this box. She'll probably try to climb out, but it'll keep her kind of contained for a second while I take out the male. It could be hard to balance the camera to take this out. Hold on. Yeah, I'm by myself here trying to do this. Let me get this on my desk. Alright. Female's trying to escape over there, but I can see her. So this one is labeled as the female, but like I said, pretty sure this is going to be the male. Taking out the garbage that's in here. And yes, of course, this is definitely the male. He's still pretty long. I don't know if I had him on camera there. Still pretty long, but as you can see, he's obviously a lot skinnier. Bring the female over here. Big difference. Very big difference. These are Indian sand boas, and as you can see, the female much bigger. So yeah, they mislabeled them. But here are my Indian smooth-scaled sand boas. Get a quick picture of them. The video might flash out for a second here. I just want to get a picture of them. And 1 second. The video is going to flash again. I'm going to take one more picture just for my purposes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these in their new cage. The male looks a lot browner, but the female looks like an Indian smooth-scaled sand boa to me. The male looks like one also. He just looks a lot darker. And if anyone has any information on this, let me know what you think. Make sure that they are the snakes that I want them to be. I know this female is, like I said, this brown just looks a little darker, but I'm pretty sure this is also perfect. And I'll put them in their new cage now. I don't know how I'm going to do this with holding the camera, so let me see what I can do here. Just gonna yeah, really not much I can do so you guys can see this. I guess this might work. There we go. Alright, so this is gonna be their cage. I have a temperature monitor in here because I've been gauging the temperature, and it's all good. So we'll hold this open and get the male in there. Go on in there, buddy. And then the female, she's a big girl. No, girl, you can't escape. Come here. I want you to go in there. There you go. They seem very tame, which is a big plus. And there they go. Going into the sand. I did a half sand, half aspen with my tanks now. I figured that gives them a good choice, and I put the heat pad under the sand. See them going all around here in the sand. Pretty nice. Alright, so now we're back to my Kenyan sand boas. See if these were labeled correctly. We're going to start out with the one that is labeled as the male. And then this one, gotta get the tape off of it still, I didn't cut it off yet. There we go. Now these might also be mislabeled. This one on the right was labeled as the boy, and the one on the left, let me take a picture here, the image is going to go out, I just want it for my purposes. The one on the left is labeled as the boy and the one on the right is the girl. And oh, actually, I think I'm just talking wrong right now. The female should be bigger, and that's the female symbol and that's the male symbol. So it looked like they did the Kenyan sand boas right. Now my male has great colors. Female has okay colors. She's not quite as bright. The male's more orangey. And my older snake is also kind of more this color. But they both look very nice patterns and coloration. And I think these are labeled correctly. So there's my new snakes. I'll throw them in the 30-gallon along with my older Kenyan sand boa. Let me see if I can get this. I gotta get my 10-gallon tank down, light down, so give me 1 second here. Take down the light. Take down the 10-gallon tank. Alright. And now we can throw my snakes up in the cage. See how tame these are. I've never touched them before. This should be the female. Trying to get a picture for you guys so you guys can help me decide. But this one should be the female. Is a little larger. Throw her in. And then this one, he should be my male. He's pretty small. Gonna have to wait a while for him to grow up so he can breed. So there they go. The male's going right under the females, looking around. Alright, so there's my new snakes. I ordered them from lllreptile. They seem to be in good quality. They seem pretty tame. They were mislabeled, but other than that, seems good. I'll take a new video of them probably 3 to 4 days from now when I feed everyone, and then I'll get that up. So